Let's have a look and see if I can get the food into fish feeder. All right. Because if it's not, okay, mealwood seeds, and then you can just, yeah, my little capture system might not work. It might be too short. Let's have a goose. Rush in water, please. Water, liquid. 20C. Okay. $900, thank you. Thank you. Right. I don't know how many paku you could get in there. So let's spawn in some paku. Actually, some mealwood seeds. Actually, no, that might not work because, yeah. Okay, they'll do that. I'll then spawn in some paku. P-A. Okay, how many? Just regulars, so you want 1, 2, 3. They're okay. And then another one. 4 is fine. Another one. That's 5. What about 6? Yeah, 6 is the magic number. So, whoops. So 5. I can only have 5 paku at any given time. That's going to be really difficult, though. But, again, I have lots of other food sources, you know. I'd do this. 2, 3, 3, 3, 2, 3, 3, 3. Water lock in there, blah, blah, blah. Alright, fair enough. Okay. And then I need to do... What do I need to do? I need to sneeze. Frame best. Right. I needed... Let's see if I can do it this way. It will be offset, though, because I've got this little extra fucking amount of space. But I had 3 of these. That's always a given. I always have one of you. Alright. In, back out. Yep. I have a carbon skim. And then it's round here. Excuse my sneezing. That we have you. We have, you know what, 900. Let's just go with 100. Whoop. Thank you. And then power it up. That would come from that, but I would have to look at my actual base. So, yep. Well, let's load the main base up and then work it from there. I can make so many modifications with this infinite water and gas storage, though. So I don't need to piss about. I might need 3. Polluted oxygen, hydrogen, and chlorine. My base is already deeper at the bottom because I'll show you in a sec why. Assuming it works. Okay. That is added on because of that. I could do the same, but then I don't know. See, look, all of this I don't need. I just need that one little bit there and another one there. Power, right. Whoops. 3, space, space. Step it up. 2, step it up. Right, okay. Ah! You know, when you get the sniffles, it's horrible. Right. 3. Da-da. Doesn't really matter which way around that section is. Water. So 2 gap and then 1 gap, right. I weren't going to build a ring around it, like I said, mainly because of the hassle behind it. The only problem I've got is temperature. If temperature, I do need a vacuum around here, mainly because if the temperature gets too much, -7, -22, anything below 0.6 and I'm fucked. The airlock's gone, and there's no backup airlock. So this needs to be a vacuum, but best I can do is duplicate this, but have like a regular airlock with I don't know. I'll figure that shit out later, but for now it is 1, 2, 1, right? Sort of like that in it. And then you've got ladders. Whoop. Thank you. And that's in there is your little power transformer on top of a power transformer. So let's do that. Okay. And then it's 2 smart batteries. No, it's not. Nope. Oh God, I break up the sneezels today. It's horrible. No, I would say though, 2 chests there, and then door there. I've got that little bit of space there for someone else. Or I could just leave it open for someone else. Your best bet is to go into mesh, because none of this base is mesh tiles yet, and I need it. But this especially for when hang on. Base again, because what I'm thinking is when the ice melts, it drops straight down. So I would have it a mesh on either side. Whoop. Mesh tile, thank you. You would have that and that. It's possible. You don't want one there, but you do need one there, there, and there. You would need that to go there. You would need a mechanized door just to stop the gases from going through. But this section seems to be okay. It's sort of like that. Yeah. At least the loops can come in and maintain it though. This is all powered up. It powers each section, each loop, because you've got one comes out, hooks on, the other one jumps over, hooks on. That one crosses over, up, crosses over, and hooks on. The power from this then goes into that. But what about automation? Thank you. Whoop. Whoop. Ah, give me that again. Okay. You should have, in theory, 90-10, I think. And 10. Copy. Whoop. Okay. And then the power itself, if I do decide to conductive wire everything in here, I'd have to work out how much wire there is to conductively change. But I'm sure in my base there's a few more bits and bobs that sneakily exist. But for now, it's a case of, whoop, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I think I'm doing the right thing. I want to find out in a minute. brushing some coal, because you can't have a coal generator without coal. That's just stupid. It's like a fuel source without fuel. A car without petrol or diesel, it ain't gonna work. But anyway, yeah. Oh, let's see what that does. Whoop, in you go. Alright, when that turns up to full, whoop, there you go. Alright, and then you're going to, nope, thank you. Okay, it comes, water goes in, back out, and in. Whoop. So then we have polluted water, blah, blah, blah. You need water in that, so I'll borrow some from here. Okay. Actually, no, I can do it this way. Okay. And just wait for them to ship the water out. We need to brush in some sand. Woo. Ooh. Beep, beep, beep. Yeah, I know you're trapped, stupid, because I trapped you. Go on, dig yourself out. Hey, that's worked. Generator's idle. Ceiling collapse. What the hell? Oh, right. Oh, you. Come on. Dig, 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 dig. You can get out now. There you go. Right. So, when they pee or poop, right, any excess I am donating to this here. This should be plenty enough. Then you disconnect it and you let it run round, and then reconnect it when you get a chance. But you need a lot of carbon dioxide for that. So let's brush in some carbon dioxide, just to give it something to do. There you go. Pipe's blocked, of course it is. It needs more than that, though. Here. It won't just... Okay. Just build that up, I guess. It won't do it just yet, but we need a lot. Anyway, so infinite storage for water and gases, hydrogen, polluted oxygen, chlorine. You've got water, infinite water, and then whatever other liquid I want. Oh, excuse me. The power up this end. Ooh, there we go. Nope, regular conductive wire. We go straight across, right? Straight across, and then straight across, and up and across. And then you have bridge, regular bridge. And then back to wire. That is how I did it before. Okay, good. And then that powers up everything that it can, possibly. Huh. Okay. Why is that overloading? I don't get it. I need to sneeze. It's horrible.